RIP side-by-side blog. So, obviously not a ride video, but I did want to talk today about something that I bought. So it's full-on winter now. Like, we haven't had an early winter like this in December in at least my part of Canada for quite a long time. 2015 maybe? 10 years ago? Anyway, I finally broke down and bought a winter dedicated helmet. I've never had one. I've never been on a snowmobile, so I don't know what it's like to use a snowmobile helmet with an ATV or side-by-side. For years, I've always just used kind of a general purpose sport, whatever, like dual sport helmet. This one here I've had for quite a few years, but this one is the Bell MX-9 helmet, which has served me very well all the time I've had it. The only thing it doesn't do is keep your head really warm in the wintertime when it's cold. So also for years I've been using this no fog balaclava, which is, it's kind of like a balaclava. It basically goes over your face. It covers up the main part of your face, you know, your nose, your mouth. It's got this little chin piece here that actually kind of goes down below here to keep some of the wind out. And it is neoprene. So it stops a lot of the wind, and it actually does a very good job. This piece here, this kind of nose flap, just deflects all of the air down. But if you don't have proper ventilation in the helmet to begin with, it still circulates. I wear glasses when I ride all the time, and they fog bad. Now, there's all kinds of different things that happens when glasses fog up. The heat of your head inside of the helmet, if you're especially at a stop, can just fog up your glasses. But where I run into a lot of problems is the inside of the visor fogging up, and then my glasses fog up because of that. So, I mean, it's worked well for a lot of years, but I'm just getting tired of it. With that on inside of the helmet here, it's quite tight on the head. So I wanted to try to do something different. I bought my gloves before. These are actually the BRP branded Expedition Radiant gloves. And these are battery operated gloves. They actually work quite good. They're really a fantastic glove for the money. I mean, they are expensive, but they've been 100% waterproof. My hands have never gotten wet. But this, you're in the mud, you're in, you know, the dirt, you're in the slush, you're all kinds of stuff. So my hands have never gotten wet with these. So I did go with another BRP product, you know, kind of because I like the quality of it. Now, I've had this open already because I had to try it on in the store. I want to make sure it's going to fit. This is the BRP Exome Radiant. So the Radiant just means it is an electric shield. So this is kind of like the big boy. Exome style helmet. This is the Exome Sport. So the Sport has the little, whatchamacallit, sun visor up here. So it gives it a little bit more, I don't know, attitude. I like it. It can come off. It doesn't need to stay on there. You know, I did a lot of research on heated helmets when I was looking around just to see what was out there, what the price is. Generally, you're going to spend $500. If you want a decent helmet in the wintertime, you're going to spend $500. It's just how it is. This thing was, you know, I got a little bit of a deal on it because I bought the machine there, and, you know, my buddy helped me out a little bit. But other than that, this is a BRP branded product. Of course, like everything else, still made in China. But yeah, so I'm going to see how good it is. So what makes it special? Well, like normal helmets out there, it's got ventilation. They call it cross ventilation or something like that. So basically, this little front vent here controls how much air goes in and then comes out on the top. But the cool thing about this helmet, and I saw the older version of this helmet called the BVS or the BVS2, is it is a modular helmet, so that the whole front end, not just the top lifts up, but the whole front end comes up. Here's where it becomes a little special. This is the BVS system, and it stands for something breath evacuation system, I think, whatever. Yeah, BVS. This is kind of like a 3M style respirator mask. I think this design is actually pretty dang cool. So it's going to come with a little bit of a moisture absorber. There's a little pack in there. That's what you get when you buy this thing. Basically, this thing's going to take my breath and bring it out to the side of the helmet instead of up in my face. Now, if you're claustrophobic, I wouldn't suggest going with something like this. However, I am not. This doesn't bother me at all. This also has a little chin piece right here, kind of like the No Fog Balaclava did, or does, in the front, just to keep some of the wind deflected away. So, again, I haven't actually taken it out yet, so we're going to see how that works. First ride out, hopefully going to be soon, because I haven't been out in a while. It's been very busy, coming on year end here, December. So yeah, you do get a little pack of those absorbers with it. With the helmet, you also get the hookup for the side, or the radius, or the whatchamacallit, the heated shield. Now, my X3 does not have a hookup for a heated helmet, so I went on to Blamazon and picked up basically one of these to a regular cigarette lighter. So I'm going to make my own connections in the X3. So that's a thing. But let's just try this on and just see how it is, because I did try it on in the store, and this is a medium. I got a small head. So I kind of look like the Great Gazoo already, because this thing is kind of big. It feels bulky. It's not as heavy as it looks. I'll put it to you that way. I mean, it's heavy because I got the modular part up front here right now. It's stuck up in the air. But at the same time, it's not as heavy as what it looks. And for me, a side-by-side driver, it's not going to matter that much because I'm sitting in the seat. I'm not up on the bars. I'm not, looking around too much. I kind of have some head support with the back end of the headrest on my seat. So when it comes to this little breath system, the way that it works, obviously I don't know if you can see it from here, but anyway, it does have a valve system that it's going to take my breath and move it out to the sides of the helmet. So you're probably not going to be able to hear me because of this, and it's going to muffle my voice quite a bit. But this actually just clips onto the side of the helmet right here in this little pocket, just with some very strong little magnets. I'm actually surprised how strong they are. Like that is on there pretty good. And then to tighten that up around your face so that there's no air leaking by, that actually clips on like that. Now, I don't know how much you can hear me, but my breath is actually coming out the side right here. So that now, when the helmet is down and clipped into place, my breath comes out the back side of the helmet. That's actually pretty cool. So now, there should be no more fogging. So long as there's a little bit of air circulation, especially when you stop. But I mean, the point is you should have air circulation in your helmet, or else you're just going to sit there and sweat all day. Nobody wants that. And again, to take off, just loosen that up. Just grab that, and you're out of the helmet. So we're going to see how well that works. Well, I have no idea how well you're going to hear me, but I'm out here just testing out the helmet, just seeing if it's going to work. I mean, it's about -7 right now, -7, -8, and I think it's going to go down to like -10 tonight. Anyway, my glasses are not fogging up, and they would have been fogged up already. I just came in from a warm, heated environment, and now I'm out here in the cold with the shield down. It's not plugged in. I've got the BVS system hooked up. It kind of looks funky. Looks like I'm going into like a war zone or something, or a pilot. I look like a pilot. That's weird. Anyway,
hopefully it's going to work. I hope so. I spent $500. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Again, it wasn't a ride video, but we're going to see you on the next run. Hopefully it's going to be soon, because I want to get out and I want to try this helmet out. Because I can tell you right now, it's super warm. I love it already. So anyway, we'll see you guys on the next run. Rye Guy out. Thanks for joining me.
Hi, I'm videoing.
Oh, wow, you made it really fancy.
Yeah.
You look huge.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I look like the Great Gazoo.
You're almost touching the ceiling.
Really?
Yeah, you're pretty close.
I'm actually not.
Like 3 more feet, and if you stand up, you probably hit the light bulb above your head.
I'm not that high. Look.
Do you have a good idea?
It's not. Look, that's the light bulb.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay, I won't put that in the video.
You can put the light bulb in the video.
Yeah, I'll put the light bulb in the video. Yeah.